Hello and welcome to Sky World Rugby World Cup. Why Fiji won't be overawed by England thanks to Super Rugby and a French connection. Fiji have always possessed an intoxicating mix of power and pace, for which the 7-a-side format has been a wildly successful outlet. Yet 15s has been much more difficult due to the historic hurdles we are so familiar with: funding, organization and regular fixtures. Have they finally found an answer? The self-styled Flying Fijians have found their way to the quarter-finals of the World Cup for the first time since 2007, having finished second to Wales in Pool C. They now face England in Marseille on Sunday for a place in the last four. A Fiji victory could see euphoria at home of similar levels which greeted their Olympic Sevens gold medalists at Rio in 2016 and Tokyo 2020. So what awaits England in the Stade Velodrome? The former Harlequins head coach Tabai Matson was an assistant with Fiji at the World Cups of 2015 and 2019, and he says a number of factors make them dangerous opponents capable of an upset. Fiji have always had the human resources, but the challenge has always been about harnessing and putting it into a consistent competition. Matson tells They play just 8 games before a World Cup starts, and that's pretty much when you get your best team together. So the Drua was a game changer for them, because a lot of players will play together at club level and then go on and push for Fiji honours together. This is a reference to the Fijian Drua, a team, or a concept, revived in 2022, who have just completed their second season in with the professional franchises of New Zealand and Australia in Super Rugby Pacific. The rump of the Fiji World Cup squad play for the Drua, who had 6 wins out of 14 matches in the 2023 Super Rugby regular season, including knocking over New Zealand's Hurricanes and Crusaders, although the latter had their revenge in the quarterfinals, 49-8. Celestino Ravutaumada scored Drua's try in that match in mid-June, and 2 months later the big wing with a lavish sidestep laid waste to England at Twickenham in an epoch-making 30-22 win for Fiji in the World Cup warm-ups. Arriving at the tournament itself, they created national history by beating Australia, a second Tier 1 team, inside a month. And it might have been 3, with Wales in between, if the highly experienced midfielders Joshua Tuisava and Wasi Nyachalavu hadn't butchered a scoring chance by picking the wrong pass to Semi Radradra, who dropped it. Matson says Drua mini-units in the Fiji team, such as the back 3 last weekend and the 2 locks who helped beat Australia 22-15, Isoa Nasalasila and Tiahiwaru Sirikidaveta, have provided the greater structure pundits have been referring to. He likens this solid core to the intimately linked Crusaders and New Zealand, or Leinster and Ireland. Among the others representing Fiji here are Saracens prop Aroni Mawi, Northampton hooker Sam Matavisi, and Edinburgh number 8 Bill Mata, while 9 players including La Rochelle flanker Lavani Bottia, nicknamed La Machine, are at French clubs this season. Matson broke off from assisting the Crusaders to get involved with Fiji in 2015. And he recalls a spreadsheet from the French Rugby Federation showing 90 players with Fijian passports in the French league system.